Good evening and welcome to everybody tonight, and welcome to tonight's training on the benefits of having a CLIA membership. My name is Mark Krebs. I'm a gold qualified consultant with Team Sunset, part of Team Empire, Team World Explorer, and Team Rising Tide. So as we were just talking prior to getting going here, it seems like many of you have had a CLIA membership in the past, but really have not known how to use it. So that is what I'm here to talk about tonight, guys. So I am going to talk about really the benefits of having that CLIA membership. And it's more than just a membership for the Cruise Line International Association. Okay, there are many more benefits that come with it. So we're going to be going over those. So there are benefits within the association. There are benefits outside of the association that you are going to get with it as well. So we're going to talk about both sets of benefits here. Now, for those of you who are new, have you heard of CLIA before? Okay. So Patrice has not, Bethany has, Jennifer, I know you have because you've gotten your CLIA card twice now. Rebecca has. Okay, perfect. Right. So, Emma, I understand that you had never heard of it before becoming an agent, and most people have not. So, most people and most consumers do not know what CLIA is. Okay, they do not know that it is the governing body for all cruise lines around the world. Okay, these are the people and the policymakers that govern the cruise lines around the world. And little known fact, probably to many of you, Ron Archer sits on the board of directors for CLIA. We are one of 30 premier agencies within CLIA. Okay, Archer Travel is one of 30 out of thousands of agencies that are a premier agency within CLIA. That is how many cruises we sell, guys. We sell a ton of cruises. So it's amazing. So I've been in travel and an agent for almost 11 years. My other host agencies never even told me about CLIA. I never knew about it until I came to Archer. And then probably within my first 6 months is when I signed up. And I will hit my 3-year anniversary or my 3-year Evoversary in April. So I've been a member for 2.5 years. So we're going to go ahead and first, for those of you who have not or who are new and have not signed up for CLIA, we're going to talk about the cost first. It does cost. Okay, this is one of the few costs that you have as an agent, and it is completely optional. It is not required. But again, we're going to talk about the benefits that come with that cost, and it far outweighs the yearly cost. Okay, because you're going to get your money back with all the benefits once you get your membership. Okay, so before I share my screen, right up front, it is normally $139 a year for other agencies that are not a premier agency with CLIA, for agents to get an IAM or an individual agent membership. Okay, so normally $139. Because you are part of Archer Travel and a premier agency within CLIA, we get an automatic $50 discount on the yearly membership. That brings it down to $89 for the year. $89 per year. So the membership goes from whatever day you sign up to December 31st of that calendar year. And then you renew. Renewals start in November. So you'll just pay. So say you renew on November 15th, then your membership will just continue automatically, excuse me, from January 1 to December 31st of the following year without any lapse in it. Okay. So that's what most of our agents do. They just go ahead and hit during the renewal period and their membership continues on. So that's one of the benefits of doing it that way. Now, if you renewed, you're an experienced agent. I'm not going to say old because yes, we may be old in age, but we're experienced in this industry. And I'm just going to say this. If you are an experienced agent and you renewed in November or early December, guys, have no fear, your cards are coming. If you have not received it yet, your physical cards are coming. I renewed, I believe, November 17th. I just received mine in the mail today. Today is January 28th. So I literally just received mine today. So have no fear, they're on their way. Sheila, I recommend joining as soon as you can, because it goes through a process, and I'll walk you guys through the enrollment process too, from start to finish. Once you get enrolled and you pay the $89, that enrollment will go to Archer. Archer then approves it and verifies to CLIA that you are an active travel agent. And then as soon as they do, they send that back to CLIA and they will approve you. As soon as CLIA approves it, you will get an email stating you have been approved, and you will have access to your 2025 Embark ID, which is the ID card you get digitally. So you'll be able to start using your benefits immediately. That process usually takes 2 to 4 business days. Okay. So as soon as Archer approves it and sends it back to CLIA, then boom, you have access to those benefits. So yeah, and that's just because everybody and their mother was renewing, Ed, because right at the open renewal time and open registration time for 2025, everybody was renewing and registering for 2025. So they got like overrun with tens of thousands of renewals and new registrations. And it happens every year. So, but again, like I said, you get your Embark ID as soon as Archer approves you. So, I mean, I had my 2025 digital ID within 2 days that I just downloaded and put onto my phone. So if I ever needed it at that time, then I could just use that. So, but let me go ahead and share my screen here. And I'm going to walk you guys through the enrollment process first. So to enroll, I'm going to put the website into the chat box. And for those of you who are watching the video, this will be in the description of the video. So there's the website for everybody who is on the live training right now. It is cruising.org. So this is going to be the homepage right here. You see the CLIA logo right up top here. So you'll see About CLIA, Explore Topics, Travel Agent Center. This is where you want to go, is the Travel Agent Center, and then Join or Renew. So you're going to click on Join or Renew. You're going to scroll down, and then you're going to click on Individual Agent Membership. So the middle one, and Learn More. And this is also the same process you are going to use if you need to renew. However, if you need to renew, you're just going to log into your account and do the same thing. You'll just scroll down again. You'll click Join or Renew. And then it'll ask you to create an account. So if you don't have a login, create a new account. And I'm not going to create a new account because I already have 2. But you'll just follow the steps. First name, last name, email. I am not a robot. And then click on Submit. Okay? And then I'm going to see if it will allow me to actually show you guys the process if I click it. And if not, you just follow the process, guys. It's a one-page application. Because I had one through one of my other host agencies went like 2 weeks before I left them. I had an account, a CLIA account. I didn't have an actual membership, a live membership through them. Because whenever you sign up for a login, you get your personal ID. So, but you don't have a live membership. It will say not enrolled right here where it says membership expires. So it's actually going to allow me to show you guys this. So enroll now as a CLIA 2025 travel agency member or individual agent member. I'm already in here. So I will actually show you guys. Actually, it's not going to allow me to. So you would go down here to individual agent member application and just fill it out. Okay. It will ask you if you want to be placed on their registry for $19.99 a year. My recommendation is at first, you do not want to be placed on their registry until you start taking one of their certification courses. And I'll talk more about those here in a little bit. And become a certified cruise counselor at one of the 4 levels that they have. So we'll go back into that and I'll talk about that here in just a little bit. Because that cruise counselor certification at one of their 4 levels is going to make you stand out from other agents who decide not to do it. Because you're going to get more in-depth knowledge from CLIA and from the cruise lines about the ships and about cruising so that you can better sell the product to your clients. And it's going to make you stand out from some of those other agents who just don't want to do the training and the more in-depth trainings. So, Jennifer, I would recommend it. However, I would recommend, yeah, you can absolutely add that after you renew. You just have to talk to customer service and pay the $19.99 plus tax on it. So you just have to contact customer service. So, but here's what I'm going to talk about. It would be a good idea once you get your certifications through CLIA, yes. You know, and Diana, I did it initially just because it was a registry. Simply because of the fact that I live in South Dakota. There are not that many travel agents here. So that was my whole thought process for it. So, I mean, you can take into account the different factors that there are where you live. People can search this registry. Right, and I agree with that. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to do this training was to give people the like a lot of the facts and the benefits about what to do and my experiences and what my suggestions are. So, I mean, ultimately, it's up to the individual agents. So, what they do. But that's just my recommendation. And you can always call customer service at CLIA from 8 to 5 Eastern time, Monday through Friday, if you ever have questions. So I've been putting in a call to the Vice President, Charles Sylvia, today to see see if he had any suggestions for me for tonight's training as well. So Sheila,
yes.
What it sounds like, what you paid for was the bundle package. So you got that additional $1,350 in travel vouchers from Archer and Evolution.
Uh-huh.
And then that $89.99 a month is to cover your certification costs, your licensing, your errors and emissions insurance, your website maintenance, and all of that.
Okay. So I was just
So,
needing clarity because everything's moving so fast.
yeah,
And where do I
that's
go
what
to
that is
sign up
for.
for CLIA? Right here?
CLIA is additional
Yeah,
because
oh,
they
I
are
understand. I
technically
just
a
want to sign up.
supplier.
I just want to sign up for it.
I'm sorry?
I understand that. I just want to sign up for it.
Yeah. And it's not 89 per month to CLIA, it's 89 a year for
Yeah,
CLIA.
I understand, but how do I sign up?
And that's what I'm going through right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go to cruising.org
Uh-huh.
and I'm walking through the steps right now. You click on join or renew under travel agents.
Okay.
And
Cruising.org.
yeah, and CLIA is actually one of our suppliers in our travel cafe. So you just go to the travel agent center and then click on join or renew, and then you set up an account, and then you'll sign up for an IAM or an individual agent membership.
Oh, I see. Become a member. I'm on their front page, right?
Yeah. So if you're, yeah. So if
Cruising.org.
you're, let me log out here.
I'm sorry.
No, not a
I'm,
problem. Yeah.
I'm
So if
just
you're
trying to
right
get.
here, and this is the home page right here.
Oh, wait. I was looking at the CLIA page. Okay, I'm where now?
Yeah, and this is cruising.org. This is the page. This is the home page for CLIA.
I don't see what you're trying to show me. Oh, wait. Let me close you. Oh, this thing.
Are you guys not seeing my screen?
Yes, 2024
We
state
are.
of
Okay.
an ocean of opportunities. Is that what
Yep,
it's saying?
that's it.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
So you see the travel agent center right here?
I have to be honest with you. I'm doing all this from a cell phone. I can't see squat, but I'm
Okay.
counting on you moving around, moving your little mouse.
Okay, yeah. So I'm hovering over the travel agent center right now, and it's got a drop-down menu.
Oh,
And
I see it. Okay.
and the very top is join or renew.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and you're gonna want to do this on a computer
Oh, dang.
or a tablet. So you'll click on join or renew, and then you'll scroll down on the page,
Uh-huh.
and then the middle option is individual agent membership.
Okay.
And that's where you're going to click learn more.
Okay.
And then it's going to go, you're going to click join or renew.
Got you. And I can do this, say this weekend, because I can
Yeah, you can
unplug
do it
my.
at any time. And you're still going to
Fabulous.
pay the $89.99.
Oh, yeah.
You can do this anytime up until October 31st. You would still pay the same price. It's not prorated depending on when you join in the year. It's still going to be $89.99 or yeah, $89 whenever you sign up during the year.
I'm just completing another job that I'm on right now. I had a contract that is up on February 19th. So I'm just trying to, gosh, I wish it was February 19th. But anyway, I'm having to
Yeah, no,
unplug their
this can be done
equipment.
at any time.
Okay, good.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mark.
this can be done at any time.
Sweet. Thanks,
Hey,
Mark.
Mark, I think it would be good to let people know too when they go in and they purchase it, it'll show the full price, and it's not until you go to the
I was
page where
getting
you
there.
pay
Yep.
that you get that discount.
Yeah. Exactly what Rebecca just said. It will show the 139 price. Okay, but when you get to checkout, after you put in Archer's IATA number, which is also our CLIA number, it will automatically take that $50 off at checkout. So don't let that throw you off. Okay. So you will get that $50 off at checkout. So, okay. So are we on the same page, everybody? Any other questions about that? Yeah, and Latasha, get with your mentor to sign up, or I'm even going to give you guys my contact information if you need help with it. So I'd
Okay,
be more than happy to do that with you guys too on a one-on-one.
right on. I'd like that.
Yeah, no problem.
Give
I've
me your
got
digits.
I've got times in my Calendly that are blocked off for agents that you guys can schedule with me, and I'll put that into the chat later on.
You're awesome.
Okay, so let me get logged back in here. Okay. So with our CLIA membership, now we're going to talk about the benefits with our CLIA membership here. Okay. You will, let me get back to the homepage here. So every year we have to complete the State of the Cruise Industry report. Okay. For those of you signing up now, it would be a good idea. I recommend going back and viewing last year's State of the Cruise Industry report, because it's going to give you facts and figures about like the number of passengers who cruised worldwide, new technologies that have come out on board, the number of ships that have come out or are coming out, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of good information for you just to think about and take to the bank, and for you to even use in your marketing. Okay. This is also a requirement for the current year. So if you're looking to renew for 2026, which I hope all of you will be, and I know we're talking like way down the road in November here, but the 2025 State of the Cruise Industry report will be coming out sometime in April, is what they're saying.
Mhm.
So, but Charles Sylvia was on with Ron a couple of weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, and he said that between now and 2031, so in the next 6 years, there are supposed to be another 37 ships coming out with an additional 630,000 that can hold up to an additional 630,000 passengers
Right on.
within those 37 ships. Now, and that's just for ocean cruising. I read today, and please somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is Celebrity that is now going to be jumping into the river cruising industry as well, with 10 ships. Thank you. So Celebrity Cruises, well known within the Royal Caribbean brand, is going to be jumping into the river cruising industry now with an order for 10 ships. So CLIA doesn't govern the river cruising industry, but they govern the ocean cruising industry. But if you think about it, you've got Viking, you've got AMA, you've got a couple of other river cruise lines, and now Celebrity's jumping into the mix with 10 ships. That's insane. Yes, Nikita, this is being recorded. It will be on my YouTube channel. I will post that later as well. So those are just some of the numbers, guys, that cruising is still going up. After the pandemic, the cruise levels have just steadily increased back to and above pre-pandemic levels, were the last numbers I heard. At and above pre-pandemic levels. Drew Santiago, our BDM from Carnival, has said, I think the last time I heard him talk was 75 to 85% of their sailings this year alone in 2025 are sold out. 75 to 85% of the sailings are sold out for this year. So if you've got folks looking for a last minute Carnival cruise, you're going to be hard pressed to find one, guys. So, but the State of the Cruise Industry report is required. But that is not the only online training that we get from CLIA. As part of your membership, you get not one, not two, but 4 free additional online courses every single year to choose from. And let me show you guys. So I'm just going to do a quick search. For free online training. Oops. Might help if I spell it right. Hold on. Where is professional development? There we go. So if you go to professional development under the Travel Agent Center, okay, and then you go to online learning and you go to product catalog, this is going to give you the listing of courses that you can take. Now, online learning courses, this is what you want to take, these online courses. And there is a list that you can choose from. I just have to find it. But they're all $39 normally for members, but you get 4 of them for free. And there's certain ones that you can take. But it's like a list of 20 or 30 of them that you can take. And every single one of these guys count towards your certifications. So your certified cruise counselor, your accredited cruise counselor, your master cruise counselor, and your elite cruise counselor certifications. These are all prerequisites that you have to get. So let me just find it again here, because I know there's a way. Let me find it here. Where is it? And the reason why we get them, guys, is because we are free. There we go. So if you go to the online learning tab right up here, and don't click the product catalog, but scroll down and click 4 free courses per individual agent membership. This is 4 free courses per year that you get to take. You click on the plus button, and these are the courses that you get to choose from every year. And you do not have to repeat them, okay? So if I, let's just do Power Selling 201 techniques, which I believe I have to do. You guys see how it says $69 non-member price, $39 member price, but it's scratched out and it's free? You just click add to cart and it adds it to the cart and you don't get charged. You get 4 of those every year. So this is just one of the benefits of a CLIA membership. Okay. So right there, that's $156 in courses that you're getting for free. Okay. Right there, that pays for your membership. Okay. Number 2, the if you want to look at the certification courses, okay? Now these you do have to pay for, but they are nominal costs. Very, very nominal. The CLIA certifications. Okay, let's look at them. Right now, I am personally working on the certified cruise counselor. I'm starting from the bottom and going up. So, and Kendrell asked, how many do you have to take? So, Kendrell, we're going to take a look at that right now. So, like I said, I'm working on certified cruise counselor. Here are your pre and post requisites. You have mandatory credits, but these free courses count towards those, guys. So you're getting 8 of those. You can take them. I've already gotten 4 out of the way from last year because they carry over. I'm taking 4 this year for free, and I'm probably going to pay for the other 2, which is $80, $78. That's a business write-off for me on my taxes for next year. So I'll take it. No, you don't, Diana. It's at a non-member price of $69. Anybody can take these courses.
So I'm confused.
Yeah.
And hence why we're here.
Yeah, no problem.
So you get the 4 courses free.
Correct.
And that's all you have to take. You don't have
You
to
don't even
take
have to take them. You don't have to take them. People just get their CLIA membership to use the benefits for the Marriott Fantastic rates, the Disney benefits, the Universal Resort rates. That's why a lot of people just get them, because the benefits outweigh the cost of the membership even.
You have to take the state of the cruise industry.
You have to take the state of the cruise industry, yes, to renew for the following year. Yes, that is the only one you are required to take. But
And is that free?
Courses,
is that free, or do you have to pay for that?
That is free. That is free for everybody.
And
Okay, wait.
so
I'm
I
so
went.
confused. What do we have to take? Because I renewed mine and I haven't taken anything. Please say that again, because I don't want them rejecting it. What do I have to take?
Did you take the 2024 state of the cruise? Did you have your card last year, Gigi?
Yes.
Did you take the 2024 state of the cruise industry training last year?
No. No,
You need
sir.
to go in and do that.
Okay. And you know what? I lied. I did use it last year because I used my Marriott Fantastic rates all year.
Okay. Yeah. So in order to renew for the following year, you have to take the state of the cruise industry for that current calendar year.
State of the cruise industry.
Yep. So on that homepage, right there, it says 2024 state of the cruise industry. Go in and take that course
Okay.
as quickly as
gosh.
possible.
Oh gosh. Okay. Thank you. I did not know that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep,
Thank
that
you.
is required for us to renew. So I'm not
Yes.
sure how you were able to renew with CLIA if you hadn't taken that.
I don't know, but I did. And it's
Okay,
working.
but yeah, you do have to take that. You are required to take that according to CLIA's website. You are required to take that in order to renew your membership for the following calendar year.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Jessica, you're absolutely right. The membership is what you pay for. The certification is optional. Any certifications that you guys get are optional. Okay. So, oh, that was sweet, Jessica. Any certifications that you get, whether they are free or they are paid. Okay, and these are the only 2 paid certifications that I know of. Okay, so your cruise counselor certifications and the 1 special needs certification that I have, the Certified Autism Travel Professional certification that I have through the IBCCES. Those are the only 2 certifications that I know of that you have to pay for. And that's a whole nother training. So,
Mark, let me
Yes.
ask a question. Sorry to
Absolutely.
interrupt. So I got an email last week, which brought me back into CLIA, and I was looking
Okay.
for something. And apparently there was I thought the class I needed to take was not posted. Are these all posted and you're able to take now?
yeah, everything's posted.
I don't know why it said come back later. maybe it's what you were referring to in April.
Yeah, the
I saw
2025 State of the Cruise Industry is not out until April. We all got that email.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody who's enrolled in CLIA or who's a member of CLIA got that same email. I know the exact one you're talking about. I got it too.
All right. So that I can't take until April.
Nope, we can't take that until they release it sometime in April.
All right. This is helpful. Thanks.
Yep. So they do have a closed season during October, Mary, for new registrations and renewals. And then they open it back up sometime in November, usually around the second week, for the new registrations for and renewals for the following calendar year. So like in November, I believe it was like November 7th, 8th, something like that. They opened it up for new registrations and renewals for 2025. They'll do the same thing this year for 2026. So from October 1 until sometime in early November, you will not be able to join. You will not be able to renew for the following calendar year. Yes, Jen. It is completely different. No, the special needs course is not from CLIA, the one that I sent you. Okay, so Gigi, if you look at, okay, let me get back to it here. So if you go back to the home page here, see right here on the home page, State of the Cruise Industry Report. Gigi?
Yes, goodness.
Yeah.
Sorry. I did not
just
go
click
back
on
to the
view
home.
now. Yep, there you go. Okay, so the Certified Cruise Counselor course that I am taking, and again, this is none of these are mandatory, guys. None of these. These are on your own. These are your choice to take. But again, these certifications are going to set you apart from other travel agents because they are going to increase your knowledge. They are going to put you ahead of other travel agents that are so-called free and don't have the knowledge that you guys do if you take these courses. Okay? I have 90 certifications under my belt since I've been with Archer in the past nearly 3 years. Okay? And that gives me a leg up on a lot of the travel agents in a 200-mile radius of where I live. So, but with these certifications, there are mandatory credits you have to take, and these are all from those free courses. You have to take every single one of these. Okay, what are you confused about, Sheila? And you can unmute.
Huh?
I was just saying you can unmute. That's fine.
I wasn't muted?
No, you were.
Okay, good. This CLIA, this is the steps you're telling us we need to do. Well, I went into what you told me to go into, and it's asking me for, this is welcome to CLIA's Travel Center, but I clicked on the one because I'm doing mine on a phone.
Yeah, like I said, you need to do it on a computer or a tablet.
Nice. I know.
Yeah, you really have to do, and you really need to do all of your trainings not from a phone. You need to do them on a computer or a tablet.
Yeah, on the weekend I unplug my company's stuff and plug my personal stuff in.
Yeah, you need to be doing, and this is just a recommendation for everybody.
Uh-huh.
You need to do everything from a computer or a tablet for this business, not from a phone.
It sure would be easier.
Yeah, because most of our suppliers, if not all of them, you cannot access the sites. You're not going to be able to easily see what you need to see. You're not going to be able to search easily. You're not going to be able to book easily unless you're using Archer Go. So,
You know
watching
what,
the
Mark?
recordings is fine, but on YouTube, but when we're doing live trainings like this, it just makes it a lot harder.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, Rachel.
That's so true. Some of them though I've been able to get in on my phone, but what happens is it doesn't populate right. So it's a
Right,
crazy
exactly.
problem trying to see stuff. It's awful.
Yep, exactly. And that's why we recommend a computer or tablet.
Right.
So,
Oh, good. I've been doing this one right here. It's fun. It has so much information.
yep. So, but like with this one, so I have requirements that I have to complete within 2 years. Yes, Cheryl, and there are a lot of questions about CLIA because a lot of people are new to this. And so, yeah, we're getting there. So, so like you can attend the Cruise 360 conference down in Fort Lauderdale. Or you can go to a live virtual learning or live learning event to get your credits because you have to receive 30 credits. And then you have to do a live or virtual ship inspection. And then you have to have 5 stateroom bookings and 1 personal cruise experience. So yes, there are different prerequisites for getting these certifications, and you have to do them within 2 years. So yes, but this is ensuring that you have the knowledge. So about the cruise industry when you're getting these certifications. And again, this is a benefit of CLIA. So this particular program is $79, and then it goes up to like $89, $99, and then I believe it's $159 or $199 for the last one. Yeah, no problem, Gigi. I'll be sending out the link later. So, but yeah, I mean, those certifications are just one of the benefits of having a CLIA membership because you're saving money on getting those prerequisites done too. And the benefit to getting it is to be getting more clients. So another benefit, guys, to having a CLIA membership, bonus commissions. Every single cruise line that CLIA represents has bonus commissions. Money, money, money. Okay. Let me see. Where are, there we go. If you just scroll down. Oh, they had them up here.
Hey, Mark, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So our CLIA, when I got that ordered, when do I have to have it physically in hand? I forgot to to get those benefits or not.
You get a virtual card too that you can
Okay.
download right there on your account.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah, and you
that's
can
right.
download the card, and then you'll get your card. Usually, it's within 4 to 8 weeks of signing up.
Okay, I'll just use that then. Okay, thank you.
Yep. And if you lose your card, you can always call CLIA, and they can get you a new one.
Can I just download it again?
Yeah,
Oh, you're
you can
talking about
download
the
it as many times as you need to.
Okay, but you're talking about the real one. If you lose it, they just
Yeah.
send you another one.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Okay, so bonus commissions. They are there. This is just one of the benefits, or this is the biggest benefit. They did have it up on the homepage at one point.
Hmm.
I don't know why they took it down. Just looking at the FAQs. Here we go.
If you scroll, like if you're at the travel agent center and you scroll down to
Yeah, they took
the
it out of
join or
there.
renew, it's down there.
Oh, did they? No, it's gone now.
No, if you click on join or renew and you
Oh,
scroll
is
down
it
the
there
page, I
now?
mean,
Oh, did they change it? They changed the spot on it.
it said
Oh, they
commissions and
changed it.
travel perks.
Oh, there we go. They moved it. Thank you. Whoever just said that.
It's Mary. You're welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, they moved it on me. Bonus commissions, guys. Okay, so these are either paid out by the cruise line when you send in the voucher, or they are paid out by CLIA. It depends. You do not get these paid out via Archer. So, every single cruise line that CLIA represents, and I guess they do represent the river cruise lines as well. So that's my fault. Sorry for misleading you there. But they all have their own bonus commission structures. Okay, so we're just going to take Virgin Voyages, for example. So if you click on the logo, it's going to come up with the coupon. Okay, and I'm going to make this bigger for you guys. Maybe. Let me just download the file here quick. And now I can make it bigger.
Oh.
So this is what you would have to do. You would have to download the file. Is that better, guys? Can you see it better?
Yes.
Okay. So you just have to follow the terms and conditions of each coupon. You can only use it once per year. Okay. So in this case, for Virgin, you get $100 bonus commission on Sea Terrace only. So they're balcony suites. Their lock it in rates, which are their really awesome promo rates to lock in the booking, are not eligible. And this is good for all 4 of their ships.
I want to go on that one.
Yep. So this is $100 bonus commission in addition to what we already get from Virgin. So you just have to redeem it at that website.
Mm-hmm.
There's no offer code required. And it's good from January 1st for sailings that are booked between January 1st and December 31st of this year. So Cheryl, you actually, if you booked that this year, you could actually use this coupon you could use this coupon and get an extra bonus commission, potentially if you get commission on the agent rate. Yeah, Christine, they have a if you just follow everything, Royal Caribbean does not have a promo code on theirs. So if you just go and take a look at these guys, it will tell you how to redeem them. Sometimes you have to email them in, sometimes you have to fax them, but you can use like a free fax service. Yes, Bethany, if you go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/@72 and Sunny Travel, it'll be on there. I will also be sending the recording out to all the mentors. So, I mean, this is for every cruise line. So you'll get, like with Disney, it's a $50 onboard credit when you book for your clients or for yourself. So it varies from cruise line to cruise line. So that's just another benefit. I mean, right there, it pays for your CLIA membership for the year, guys.
I think I'm going to need to go in steps. I literally am a visual, and I'm just going to need someone to hold my hand and walk through this with me.
Sheila, talk to your mentor. Yeah, talk to your mentor. They'd be more than happy to go over this with you and work with you on this.
That would be so awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no
Good
problem.
idea.
So, Jen, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, and it is only for an agent traveling, Jen. So,
So
yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mark.
Yeah, no problem, Rachel.
So it's for us, but if we take our spouse, there's nothing for them, even though they're
Correct.
traveling with us.
Correct. You as the agent would get the $50 OBC on
Okay.
Disney.
Okay. Okay. Is that with the same with all vendors or all suppliers with
No, not
CLIA?
necessarily.
Okay. All right.
It just depends on their restrictions on the bonus commission. I haven't looked through them all this year yet, but I think Disney's the only one that does OBC. But again, I haven't. So
Okay, thank you.
yeah, no problem. Donna, yes, I'm just getting to that. So with CLIA, you do get some other discounts with vendors. So if you go right here to Embark ID benefits and personal travel discounts, these are just some national discounts you can get with American Heating Benefits, Constant Contact, GE Appliances, Lenovo, LifeStation, ODP, UPS, and Wheaton Worldwide Moving. Now that's just with CLIA. Now, for travel discounts, when you take the Marriott Fantastic training, okay, and get your Marriott certification, you will get access to their Fantastic rates, which are their travel agent rates. You have to have a CLIA card in order to use those rates. You can't just go in and take the training and get access to the travel agent rates. That is Marriott's policies. For Disney, when you take your Disney training and you complete the College of Disney Knowledge and the certification, you receive all of those benefits. For like Disney World, the resorts. No, Francis. Marriott, you can just type in Marriott travel agents and in Google, and it'll take you right to the page. When you take your Disney training and pass the College of Disney Knowledge certification test, and it unlocks all your available benefits, like Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort, the parks and the hotels, or the resort hotels, Adventures by Disney, Aulani, all of that. You must have a CLIA card or an IATAN card in order to use those benefits. And you have to actually send proof of that to Disney within 48 hours of the booking. Otherwise, it will revert back to the regular rate. Same thing with Universal, with the resorts in Florida. You get a certain percentage off. It's like 25 to 40%, depending on the resort hotel that you're going to be staying at. That you would get that percentage discount off
5 days with fast charger.
at those hotels.
Well, it was.
And you have to present a CLIA card for that. So we talk about these a lot. We have them in the informational meeting. We talk about them in there, or we did at one point. I know, at least on our team. And your mentor has all of this information as well of what needs a CLIA card. I have received upgrades on my rooms at hotels just by showing my CLIA card as well. So, I mean, you never know what kind of benefits or upgrades you guys are going to get when you walk into a hotel and show your travel agent ID, your Embark ID. You never know what they're going to do for you. Just showing them that you're a travel agent. So always take a chance and show it to them, guys. So yeah, Cheryl's gotten upgrades. So yeah, you never know what's going to happen. But those are the big three for the CLIA card that it is required for travel agent discounts to be used for. And then it's also your ID. Yeah, so that's it. The travel agent ID. Your CLIA card is an official travel agent ID. So, yeah, I mean, really, CLIA opens up a world of opportunities, guys. Ultimately, and then, especially if you want to learn more about the cruising industry, yes, Donna, Universal does require you to do the training, as well. You can go to universalpartnerscommunity.com, and they're all right in there as well. So, and you have to do that certification once a year as well.
That was my question. Do
Yep.
we have to
Disney and
sell
Universal
Disney
are the
was my
only two
question.
that requires you. Yeah, Disney and Universal are the only two that require you to do the trainings every year. And Disney is usually just a refresher, but Universal makes you do the entire training over every single year because they're adding so much right now. So, but are there any other questions about CLIA and the benefits and getting started with them?
I do have questions, but I think it'll just come with time. But I thank you for the info today.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. So let me go ahead and put my contact information into here, guys, so that you have it.
Okay.
Okay, guys, there's my Facebook profile. Oops. My cell phone, email, and my YouTube account. So if you do want to come back and review this training, you are more than welcome to. So I do my normal trainings every Tuesday night at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Guys, so feel free to hop on at any time. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. So, but if you guys do have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me or reach out to your mentors. The office would be more than happy to answer any questions that you guys have as well. So, but until next time, thank you guys very much for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your night and that you guys learned something. And again, until next time, have a great rest of your evening.